Hey guys, I'm Rob and welcome back to Rob's Model Cars. Now if you're a JDM fan like I am, you probably saw my reviews of all the ignition models, top secret Nissan GTR models. Now I reviewed the R32, the R33 and the R34, and I bought all of them in the gold like this color here. Now I love the R32 version and I love the R34 version. But this just fell a little bit short for me because it basically has no decals on the body. Now I heard rumours that Mr. Nagata from Top Secret actually had issues with the new owner of the car and didn't want it represented with all the decals on top by ignition models. I'm not sure whether that is actually true, but I always wanted to add all the top secret decals to this model. Now I was actually going to commission to get those made, but I was beaten to the punch. Now TKdiecast.com actually now provides on their web store a full decal sheet to turn this R33 top secret car into the look of the actual demo car with all the Fusion R decals and all the drag decals as well. So this is going to be another fun project to apply all these decals onto this gold top secret R33 model and really finish it off how it should have been. So we're going to head into the workshop now and fit all these decals. But if you have this model in any color and you want to add all the top secret decals to the model like I'm about to do, go and visit www.tkdiecast.com and there you will find this top secret decal sheet. So let's go and turn this rather plain Jane gold top secret R33 into the true demo car look that it should have been. Okay, so let's make a start on applying all the decals on this ignition top secret R33 GTR. Now the decal sheet from TK Diecast has all of the logos on the one sheet. Same as what you can see here. Now this picture I printed out from the internet and I basically sit this behind the model so I can follow the layout of all the decals on the body. Now I believe this car is now in the UK and there's a couple of extra stickers or decals on this like the Extreme Racing and the Webster Race Engineering that weren't on the car when it was Top Secret's demo car, but pretty much all the decals on the door, on the front guard or front fender and the side skirt are the same as when it was in the hands of Top Secret as their demo car. So we're basically going to just follow the picture here. Now bear in mind that if you look at a picture of the other side of the car, the Top Secret drag R2 decals run the opposite way, so just bear that in mind. But we're going to start laying up all the decals on this left hand side of the car. Now the decal sheet from TK Diecast, it's all printed on one sheet. They are not in the order that they are on the car. So and these decals are not die cut, which means that they are not cut around each logo. So you will have to cut out each logo close to the edge of the lettering with your scissors or your hobby knife and then place them on the order on the model. So what I will do with this one, just to work out the layout, I will probably start with the top decal on the door, the Fusion R, and then I'll run the decals on the side skirt here and then work out the spacing of the others. There's only 3 on the door here, so we'll probably do the top one, then the side skirt, then the Extreme in the center, and then the other 2 either side of that, and then we can start working out the placement of the other ones down the back of the front fender here. So pretty straightforward. These decals, you just need to put them in water for around 5-6 seconds or 10 seconds, just until you can check that the decal is starting to slide off the backing paper, and then we can apply them to the body the same way as we usually do, just with a wet Q-tip and removing the bubbles from underneath. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to just start cutting out all of these decals and then we can start applying them. Now what I do also use, I just use some pieces of foam. It's just some seating foam with a soft cloth on it, just so I can actually sit the model or cradle the model in there so it doesn't damage any of the parts, and then I can visually have the model in front of me and I can start laying up the decals and be working at a convenient level for myself while I'm filming this for you. So we'll just put that to the side and we'll start cutting all of these decals out. Okay, so that's all the decals done on that side of the body. So what I'm just going to do now, I'm just going to use my hairdryer and actually just apply a little bit of heat to the decals. And although I've wiped most of the water out from underneath the decals, that's just going to dry them a little bit more as well. Now again, I'm not using any decal setting solution on these particular decals on this model. If you actually squeegee all the water out properly, as you see, there should not be any issues with lifting over time. Now as you can see, they're very high quality decals and you can hardly see the edge of the decal where they've been cut out of the decal sheet. So really good job. I didn't use all of the decals that came with the kit. The car in the UK has a big extreme decal on the side, but I chose not to apply that one and a couple of other little ones on the back. Mainly just wanted all the ones on the side of the model there. So let me just get that one out of the way. And as you can see, looks like the real car. So I'm really happy with how these have come out, and I've already done the other side also. Just did that exactly the same as the first side, just the Top Secret Drag R2 runs the opposite way, as you can see there on that side compared to the left hand side of the car. But I think it makes the model look so much better. It's now going to match my R32 and R34 ignition models, so that completes my Top Secret collection of gold GTR models. So yeah, definitely go and check out tkdiecast.com where you can get this actual decal sheet, and it doesn't matter what color. Ignition made these models in quite a few different colors. Those decals will look great on any of them. It really just sets the model off, in my opinion. The only other things that is lacking on this model is a carbon fiber bonnet or hood. I may look at doing a carbon hood on this one, and also the wing blade would look good in carbon as well. I did do one other thing. I just used a little bit of Tamiya silver paint and painted the exhaust system and the bottom of the engine and gearbox. The bottom of this model was just all molded in black, so that's another little simple mod you can do to add a little bit of detail. But overall, really happy with this decal set from TK Diecast. So that's going to wrap up another video today. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned to the channel. We've got another couple of model reviews before the end of the year, and I'm working on another model that may be finished just before the end of the year, and I will reveal that one to you also. But yeah, check out tkdiecast.com for these decal sets for your Top Secret Ignition GTR model. But until next time, thanks for watching Rob's Model Cars.